Okay, so this is the fourth video for that I'm doing for today. So, Randall Dirks sent me a message the other day. He said he asked me about the 2017 P, and he asked for it in if it has any value in MS condition. And my first response, so I'm going to tell you the whole thought process behind this video, and what happened was, my first thought process was, nah, it's not worth much because I've been buying graded shield scents for a long time, and they're about, MS65s are like $10. But I said, you know what? I can't remember ever buying a graded 2017 P. I just couldn't remember. I said, I don't think I own any graded 2017 Ps. So I said, let me go and check what a 2017 P in MS condition goes for, especially a 65. A 65 in spectrum for a newer shield scent is relatively low. You could probably find an MS65 in your penny roll hunt search. I'm assuming. So I took a look. So I'm going in order, right? I took a look, and this is what I found. All right, let's go highest first. Well, let's go lowest first. There's 11. There's 900. So this is what, if you go to eBay, eBay is probably one of the most popular places in the world for coins. You go to a coin show or a coin shop, and really the point of it is to maybe save a few. Yeah, are you really going to save money? Okay, if you all right, you got $1,000 to spend, right? Some people drive for hours to go to a coin show. All right, you're spending $40-$50 in gas. If you're going really far, maybe you're staying in a hotel for $100 something dollars. Food for a day or two could cost you $100-$200, and it's just bringing friggin' sandwiches with you. Come on, man, really? The admission to the place could be 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. I have no idea. Unless it's free, unless it's a rinky, but to one of these big shows, 5, 10, 20 bucks. And are you gonna still pay spot? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, are you really gonna save money? Are you gonna get ripped? Because if you're gonna get taken in. I mean, the one cool thing about buying something online, there's no rush. There's no one behind you. There's nobody using Jedi mind tricks on you. There's no one doing a bait and switch. There's no numbers to confuse. You could take all day long. You could take 10 years to find something. It's the one great thing about online purchases. Okay. And you can always send it back. You buy something from a show, man, you're SOL. It's a wrap. Okay. That's number one. Back to 2017 Ps. You can buy from $1 all day long. And I do not see them. I don't see them being sold in quantity yet. When I say that, what I mean by that is where it says 300 sold, 50 sold, 20. I don't see that. Maybe someone's going to have rolls and rolls sold for $4 or $5. I don't see that. Okay. People have them for sale, but nothing. There's only 1,000 up for sale. And here we go. Sorry, I missed it. 117. This person's selling them for $1. He probably throws a stamp on it, and he makes 25 cents on a it called eBay whatever the eBay shipping label costs $1.25, so he has to be throwing a stamp on it for 60 cents. And eBay takes $1.25. It takes 25 cents out of his $1.04. So that's 85 cents. He makes a quarter. And anybody says they didn't get it, he has to sell 5 to make to break. It's he doesn't care. He's rolling the dice. Whatever. All right, let's go to PCGS. Let's go to NGC. And that's about it. Lowest first. All right, here goes a couple. I'll put these on my watch list. Anything ending soon. So what I'm going to do is we got 105. So we went down from 1,000 to 105. Okay. And let's see if any of these are going to end soon. If they are, I'm going to try to buy it just for the channel and just to have one in my collection. Uncirculated. Gem not graded, not MS. Not MS. Oh, not MS. Gem uncirculated, not MS. No one wants it. Gem uncirculated. It looks beautiful, but it's not MS. Sample shield, not graded. 10 just for a penny out of the street. He wants 11 bucks for. $5 shipping. $17 for a penny off the street. Sample. I might have to go back and watch the other ones. All right, this is the D. Did he ask me specifically about a D? He asked me specifically about the P. We don't want the D's. Okay, so I didn't get into that. Okay, hold on a second. We don't want D's. We only want P's, right? Because the P is the only penny in history that they put a P on that I know of. I don't know. Maybe there's another one that I can't think of. Okay, it's the only penny in history that they put a P on. So we don't want D's. Okay, so we only want the P. D. Shield, PCGS, red. Okay, 2018. It's not a 2017 P. P, gem uncirculated, not MS. You see what's going D, 2018 D, 2017. Where's the 2017 P? MS. Uncirculated Unk. Here goes our first. NCG. MS66 red. 2017 P. This is it. All right. This is it. All right. One in cart. You saw that? One in cart. All right. Let's go. Let's keep going. Where's the next one? 28. NGC. 2017 P. Okay. So, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I'm going to almost gone. 10 sold for whatever. 30. Remember, this is plus shipping. So we're at 30 bucks right now. These are all 30. So the MS66 is 30 bucks. I want to go back to these auctions real quick. Oh, okay. So let me do these auctions. I want to see what these auctions are for. If they're for 66s or higher. Because guess what I'm going to say next? Yeah, those MS67s. Watch when we go back to the buy it nows. Those MS67s are going to be big cheese. Nobody want this person here put a bid on the gem uncirculated. That's the price of it. I would never buy that. Gem uncirculated. 67. These 67s are big cheese. 60. So this is what I would say. I would the 66s are probably cool to buy. They'll probably go up in value, but I bet these friggin' 67s, 60, and these 69s are gonna be. Look at this 69. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna try to get this video. This video. I'm gonna try to get this penny today. I'm gonna put this there. I'm gonna bid on this. I will leave it ends at, it's 8:15 in the morning. It ends in 13 hours and 20 minutes. Ends at 9:46. I'm gonna try to get it tonight. I'm gonna try to get that penny tonight. 66. And what is it? It's a 61. It's a 69. It's big cheese. Is it? Wait, is it 2017 P? I'm so stupid, man. See, this is where you got to pay attention. It's a 2017 S. I'm not interested in that. So that was a mistake. Let's keep going. All right, what happened? Oh, these are more results. Okay, so this was results matching fewer words. Okay. Here's a 67. So look, the 67s in auction, they want $50. Were there any other 67s? 67. Here goes a 67, 66, 66. There's one 67 for under $50. One. This one is 50. I'm going to watch these two. What is this? Gem BU Denver collector set. One of, what is, I don't know what this is. I have to look with, I never seen that before. From collector set 1 of 250. I never seen that before. I have to look at that later. I would never buy uncirculate. I did buy one once by accident. All right, so we have one for 50. All right, so here I'm gonna put these over here to the side. Let's get back to this. $28. I'm not buying it. Wait. I have to come back over here. All right, goodbye. Let's go back to all right, so these are the auctions. Let's go back to buy it now. We left off at about, so there's a couple auctions for the MS67s for $50 and under. All right. That's what we're looking for now. MS6. That's the D. So let's click. You could click what you want. I don't have to go through all this. I could just click it. I can click 67, 68. There's no 69s listed, and there's 170, which is probably $1,000. All right, we're at lowest first, and we only want P. And then there's one. I even take. I'm not taking. I don't want to look at the ICG. And there's one. I thought there was one. Whatever. So we have. So there's a 67 for $45 free shipping. So why would you pay $50? The guy has it for $50 auction. Oh, and this one's signed by the. This is probably like The designer. Oh, this is a great purchase. That's a great purchase. That is a great purchase. It's the designer of the penny. 2017 P. I might buy those two right now. Yeah, I'm going to buy these. I'm going to buy those. MS67. So the MS67s are almost gone at $55 each. This one here at 60 has 30 watchers. That'll be gone soon at 60. Oh yeah, this is dumb. This is dumb. I'll buy these two for $100. These will be $200-300, maybe more, $200-300 pennies in 5-10 years from now. That's a great investment. I'm gonna buy those. All right. So again, the point of this video was to explore behind Randall Dirk's comment that he made me do some research and about the 2017 P. And as you can see, man, you're talking about pennies, right? These pennies are more valuable than a lot of like MS silver dollars. It's crazy. All right, so we're still on the MS. Okay, MS67, last one at MS60. So check this out, at $80, last one. But there's two signed by Linda Bass, the shield designer. Doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. That's like such a rare. If they had these up for $200 right now, that would make sense to me. They're MS67 Reds, 2017 P, and they're signed. And it's NGC, excuse me. All right, anyway, whatever. But for $30 more, you can get it without her signature. Okay, that's stupid. All right, here they go. This person has a ton of them. I guess she signed a lot. They're $85. Okay. So that's $30 more. But I'll pick them up. I'll pick them up for $30 less. You know what I mean? Actually, this one's $45. So it's $40, half price. It doesn't make sense. All right, whatever, man. I'm telling you what, I'm going to buy those two right now. Buy one, get one free. You don't find that with coins. I hardly ever find deals like that with coins. So the MS67 Red is about $60, $70, $80. Okay. All right. So we got that. This person here wants $200. Super high grade. Okay. I would not be. Now remember, there's not too many MS67 Reds. What happens when all these are gone? There's not many. There's not too many MS67 I don't know why I said red. MS67s. There's not many. All right, last one. The ones with the signatures. This one here for $85. Then boom, $200. That's it. Once these are gone, it's $200. Once the $200 one is gone, it's $400. Once the $400 one's gone, they're gone. Oh, that's a 68. $400 one. I'm sorry, the $300 one is 68. Where's the 70? It said there was a 70. Maybe they misclicked or something. I didn't think there was remember I said 70. If there was a 70 here, it would be thousands of dollars. There's no 69, there's no 70. So the 68 is $400. Once the MS67s are gone, this is BU. Get out of here. $85 for the BU. They might sell one day. Once the MS67s are gone for under $85, that's it. That's it. They're $200 and better. So the 2017 P. You know, why is it so, why is it so valuable? The 2017 P Lincoln cent is notable for being the first US penny produced by the Philadelphia Mint to carry the letter P mint mark. This was a 1 year only change made to celebrate the Mint's 225th anniversary. The first P mint mark on a Lincoln cent. Before 2017, Lincoln cents struck in Philadelphia did not have a mint mark. Cents from the Denver Mint had a D, and those from San Francisco Mint had an S. The addition of the P mint mark was a historical first for the penny series. Released as a surprise to collectors, the U.S. Mint did not officially announce the change until after the coins had already been entered into circulation, making the discovery a pleasant surprise for many collectors. The first 2017 P cents were discovered in circulation in January 2017, months ahead of the Mint's 25th anniversary in April. A 1 year only tribute. The P Mint mark was a commemorative gesture for the 25th anniversary. The Philadelphia Mint reverted to producing cents without a mint mark in 2018 beyond, making the 2017 P a distinctive 1 year only issue. A massive mintage keeps the value low. That might be true, but not for the high grade coins. Despite its unique status, the 2017 cent is not rare. That's true. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 4.3 billion of these cents for circulation, meaning they're easily found in pocket change due to the high mintage. Circular examples are worth their face value. Special strikes for collectors. Oh, I didn't even know that. While there are 2,000 billions of 2017 P cents released, the U.S. Mint also produced uncirculated and proof versions of the 2000s of the coin sets. These high quality strikes can command a slightly higher. I don't remember seeing any. Let me go check those real quick, and we'll end on that. So I did a quick search of the uncirculated sets. I could not find any. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. And meanwhile, like people put uncirculated, but it's not an official uncirculated. So I didn't want to just waste your time. So these are the proofs. Not a proof. Not a proof. No S proof. $20. So you can get the the proofs. I guess they're $10. I mean, there's last one. I think I might own one or two of these, and then they jump up to $35, $40. And the thing about these sets is, I don't know if anybody wants. Not that I know they want the S, the D, and all that, but like are you buying all the other ones just to get the P? You know what I'm saying? That's not a proof. And none of them are graded. There's no graded proofs on eBay. There's no graded proofs on that's kind of wild. It goes at 66 again. It's haunting me. Is that a proof? Oh, it's not a 17p though. Okay. Final thoughts. See the S, $189 for the proof. Yeah, probably a high 17p proof would probably be a lot of money, maybe thousands of dollars. All right, final thoughts. Yeah, I'm glad. All right, let me pause the video. Put it. My final thoughts is is number one. Thank you to Randall Dirks for the comments. For the comment, I did tell him that I made the video for this. I responded to his comments and I made a special video, and that it was going to be scheduled for today. Obviously, members get to watch the video first because that's the whole point of being a member, right? And I have been doing 2017 Ps now for quite some time, and I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rolls in my basement. And I found 2017 Ps today. Obviously, none of them are MS condition. I found one. Yeah, I found one. Nice condition, not bad. What was this? Must be something else. Oh, that's the damaged one. Um, yeah. So I've been doing it. I've been doing it for quite some time. Are any of the pennies I found? You can see all the damage on the sides from being circulated. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if these are worth $2-3 a piece one day. I mean, that's an incredible return on investment, right? So thank you again, Randall. Hopefully you get to see this video when it comes out. I did let you know when it is coming out, so you can stay tuned to see it. Shout out to you, and hopefully other people leave interesting thoughts. And it's just to show you, pennies. Pennies are one of the most valuable coins that you can buy or search for. A penny roll hunt is one of the most interesting hobbies that are out there. All right. God bless. Please click like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.